Shanty Town. Shanty Town time.
What else do you possibly need? I understand that waking people up is difficult to do because when you wake up, you have to change everything. First thing you have to do is turn off your television. People will not do that.
You see, in 2018, a
Turn off your
writer named
stupid
Douglas
television.
Rushkoff came out with a book titled Survival of the Richest, and he even gave some interviews and wrote a bunch of articles explaining his book. In one such article, he explains how he had an intimate encounter with a group of 5 very influential and obviously rich Silicon Valley tech bros. According the main purpose of that meeting was to figure out how these
Welcome, Lisa.
ultra-rich
I ain't
men
got much
could
to say.
survive in case
A couple
of an
people asked me to
apocalypse.
come on, so we're coming on for a second.
Alaska or New Zealand, meaning where
No, I
should
mean-
they situate their bunkers for the event?
And did you know
Shanty
that
Town's
this
almost
kind
all
of
set up.
apocalypse could start because of environmental collapse, social unrest,
Shanty
nuclear
Town time.
explosion, solar storm, unstoppable virus, or a vicious computer hack that takes everything down.
These people have taken everything they possibly can from you, one way or the other. When calamity
This
hits,
guy's
they
telling the truth that they've sucked America dry. They've taken everything they possibly can from you. Now you gotta go, I guess. Yeah, I'm tired. I only got like, 5 hours of sleep. I haven't got a shower. It's been like almost a week. It's been about a week since I had a shower. I left camp, and the water looked like it was back on. I filled up a tank. I just checked the Facebook page. They're like, oh, the water's back on 3 hours ago. But I did that at 11. It's probably all muck water, so I'm gonna go dump it all. The bathrooms are still closed. The bathrooms are closed here. I gotta climb a mountain. Everyone's moving out of this place. And the roads are all buckled. Anne's leaving. Anne's like, I'm leaving tomorrow. And can you watch our shit while we leave? Right, they took everything. And I'm showing people this. And I gotta get back on, I gotta figure out this fuel pump. But I gotta get back on this foreclosure fiasco. Theft. They did to me what they're doing to everybody. They did in 2008. Now they're doing even fucking more.
don't help the people like they're supposed to. Meanwhile, they've literally used single solitary means and method at their disposal, which is vast, to literally liquidate all the resources and everything they possibly can from every country. And the United States is the last one because Americans are armed. Americans are supposed to stand up for themselves. Americans are supposed to have a gun behind every blade of grass.
Yeah, a
But they
gun
spent
behind
the
every
last 12 years
blade of
making
grass.
sure people were afraid of guns or divided on guns, etc. And then they passed every law they possibly can to make sure if you defend yourself against anybody, you're the one that has to go to jail.
Yeah, good luck.
And
If
then
I ever
pay
defended
up
myself
to
against
the
anybody,
lawyers to
I'd
prove
be
yourself
up in
innocent.
jail immediately.
Meanwhile, they just sit back and quietly release things all over the internet that tell you their exact 100% game plan. But sadly, those game plans aren't on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, etc., where people spend all the time.
Fireballs,
Which is also, again, by design. I really don't know what else to possibly say to get people to understand what's going on right now. But think about this. America used to have fallout shelters all over the place. For the amount of money that the government takes from you forcibly by using men with guns if you don't comply, back in the old days, there were fallout shelters in case we were attacked. Have you noticed there aren't any anymore?
I'm so sick of this
Except
place.
if you have billions of...
I want to get out of here. I really do. We're down to one. I miss that dog. We're down to one dog now. So this dog goes. I can just. I'm gonna get a passport and a visa. If I got a 4-year criminal trial going on, and they got me stuffed in every fusion center that they possibly could. And get a card. That's where to go. Let's go take what's it, Labor Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Christmas, Halloween, whatever day it is. Go somewhere. I gotta buckle down. I've been buckling down. I gotta fix this fucking fuel pump. I don't know how I'm gonna do that in the road. If I gotta pay somebody, it's like $1,200. When I could just do it in like 2 hours at the shop. You can't go back to the shop because they're gonna send men with guns to get you and put you in a cage. They put you in a cage forever. They put you in fucking alligator or Guantanamo Bay Alcatraz. And I was gonna go fix my fuel pump. I wanna paint the van. Fix my air conditioning. Now it's winter again.
Dollars and you can afford to build your own? Yeah. And here's another little fun thing I'll leave this off with. If these guys could go to outer space like they constantly tell us,
They
like
would have done it
they're going
already.
to Mars. Peter Thiel's main topic in every single one of his incredibly long-winded
I want to.
interviews.
He did this like halfway through. Is pretty good.
Species or some kind of merger of.
What should be the title of the video are both political parties working together to make us all look stupid.
And chances are you're the average American, so you don't spend
Average
your time
American.
researching. Instead,
Joe
you spend
Schmo.
all your time working and then watching television, watching cooking shows, watching people
Yeah, it's probably-
talk about building up.
Because I worked at dealerships almost my whole life. I found a fuel pump. It's $70. I'm gonna order it. I don't have any room for it, but I got a place to do it too. But the parts markup, it used to be 300% at dealerships. 300%. And we're in a sliding like a grid matrix pricing. So the more work you had done, the more you spent. It was awful. And it was usually about like 80, 90 bucks an hour. But that was late 2000s. It's like 150, 200 bucks an hour now, at least. I can do this shit myself. I've got a pretty fully equipped shop. Am I allowed to use it? Nope. I'll take a photo. Yeah, I got the gold juice star on my ID.
Houses, watching people build cars.
I got a real
watching
ID.
people do things that you'll never do in your life. Instead of
Watching
watching
people
things
do shit
that
you'll never
can
do in your
show
life.
you what is coming down the pike. Watching things that will help you understand why Trump says one thing and does another. Watching things that
Yeah,
will
move.
help you understand why
Sucks, Shanty Town, America
apparently
over here.
President Biden just allowed the country
Shanty
to be
Town.
flooded with people that didn't
Shanty
belong
Town,
here.
frickin'.
And if they didn't want to climb over
United
the fence,
States Corporation.
no problem. The United States would fly them in and put them up in a hotel. It's old news now.
Shanty
But why
Town.
was this allowed to happen? Well, all this was allowed
I
to
sat in my
happen
shower
so that
tent
they could
too.
bring in
So
Donald Trump,
take a cold
and to
freaking
make
garden
Donald
hose
Trump,
shower.
no pun intended, bulletproof.
Seriously, I haven't had a
They
shower in a
even
week.
had him shot at once.
I washed my
So
hair with
now he's
91%
dead.
alcohol today.
But the weird thing is every single solitary thing that Trump
I barely
campaigned
made it
on,
over here.
He did the
Check
exact
engine light came
opposite.
on at a
He never talked about
PO171.
AI or data
The
centers
same
or
code it's had
Palantir
for like 2
or
years.
Peter Thiel. And speaking of Peter Thiel, the guy that runs Palantir, what are his
The lane
thoughts
condition,
on-
Bank
I
1.
don't know.
There's two banks out here, but only
The
measures
world of
one.
AI is clearly filled with people who,
Oh, fuck it. The
at the very least, seem
stupid,
to have.
not the stupid, but the.
You would prefer the human race to endure, right?
I fucked that up.
watching things that can show you what is coming down the pier. But the
So I'm
weird
driving down the road and I got the OBD2 hooked up to the radio. I got the code and the freeze frame data. I was like, hey, Chat, I know it's a fuel pump. So I was, hey, Mr. Chat GPT, go look at this freeze frame data. Let me know what you think. It's like intake gaskets, O2 sensors. Those have been done. I've done the intake gaskets. I know it's a fuel pump. I wasn't going to tell him that. And we settled on it's a fuel pump. Oh, good. Thanks a lot.
thing is every single solitary
I
thing
probably
that
smell
Trump
bad. I do
campaigned
laundry
on,
and shit too.
he did the exact opposite. He never talked about AI or data.
Yeah, so Anne's moving. And then she starts telling me about, she's moving somewhere, but I guess they got a gay campground around here. I want to go to the gay campground. I think she does that to like level with me and mix in Christianity with it. Well, whatever. I like her a lot. But there's been no water here. We were talking, and somebody drove by and said, he hasn't had power for almost 3 months. No power, no electricity. And they don't want to fix the place. And the manager ran in front of my van today. I was pulling in. She's very, very nice. I like her. And I guess I got all sorts of whatever tomorrow is, Labor Day weekend.
Dissenters or Palantir.
It's a big shindig
Peter
going on around here.
And speaking of Peter Thiel, the guy that runs Palantir, what are his thoughts on, I don't know, humans?
The world of AI is clearly filled with people who, at the very least, seem to have a more utopian, formative, whatever word you want to call it, view of the technology than you're expressing here, right? And you were mentioning,
Yeah, hey, it's
the
good enough
idea
as it is. Leave it the way it is.
that the modern world used to promise radical life extension and doesn't anymore.
Yeah,
It seems
shindig.
very clear to me that
Shindig
a
at the
number
campground.
of people deeply involved in artificial
There's
intelligence
no water,
see
no
it as a
water, no
kind of
power.
mechanism for
Some
transhumanism,
places.
for transcendence of our mortal flesh.
We got crushed by, was it Helene last year? I was sitting around this spot. Oh, you can hear all the trees snapping. Half the electrical's out here. We had no water, no power. And then it was June. Yeah, it was June. That's why the guy said no power. There was like 3 inches of rain, almost 3 inches of rain, and like within an hour, it flooded the whole place out. I made a short about it. I wasn't here then, but I sniped somebody's video. What do you know what I want? Because I want to burn this place to the fucking ground.
And either some kind of creation of a successive
That's
species
all I
or
want.
some kind
A
of
Class C
merger
RV,
of
I'm on my house back.
mind and
Let's burn
machine.
this place to the ground.
And
Not this
do you
place.
think
but
that's
the world.
just all kind of irrelevant fantasy? Or do you think it's just hype? Do you think people
miss that other
are
dog.
trying to raise money by pretending that we're going to
Hello there.
build a machine god, right? Is it hype? Is it delusion? Is it something you worry about?
They're building all these AI, these data centers and shit. I was listening to some like 4chan story, and the guy was building some power plant or something. He had to have like conduit going certain ways and make these certain symbols. He's like, well, we're building it for a god. But it was like a year or two ago before all this shit.
You,
It
I
came
think you
common
would
knowledge.
prefer the human race to endure, right?
Yeah, justice time.
You're hesitating.
well,
And without that goddess
yes, I don't know.
Justitia,
I would.
with stupid
I
scales and
would,
blindfold and a sword.
This is a long
There's so
hesitation.
many-
This is a long hesitation.
There's so many questions implicit
Should
in
the
this.
human race survive?
Who's this dickhead?
Yes.
Okay.
But I also would I also would
justice.
like
How do you
us
get justice?
to radically solve these problems.
Right.
And
Now, you probably
He's
don't
gonna
know who
solve the
this guy
problems.
is, but I do, and I've been following him for years. He's a fellow PayPal billionaire like Elon Musk. His name is Peter Thiel. And when explicitly asked if he believes the human race should endure,
There was a channel
I've
over this.
interviewed thousands of people. And if you ask somebody, should the human race endure? They go,
Now, all these
"Absolutely."
people gonna go.
Should the human race endure? Yeah, of course. Should the human race endure? Yes. This guy, who actually has the motive and means to make sure the human race doesn't endure, when asked, you just saw his answer. You know what I'm saying? I don't spend my time playing video games, watching sports,
Video games.
or watching television. I watch and follow these people, and I have for over a decade and a half. And you should too, because the entire time, these guys have never hidden their plans. They're just not on the mainstream news.
That's a
Why do you
revelation of the
think they've
method.
given you 500 different talking heads to listen to, somebody to agree with on cable television?
Oh, somebody,
Why
I
do you
saw,
think they flooded.
and Luigi popped up on my stream today. So there's copycats now. They said he's a definition of terrorism. No, he's not. I don't think he's been convicted yet.
The internet with things like Instagram, X, TikTok,
The Hamburger.
YouTube.
Hey, that
Shorts,
shit's getting
short.
real big. I saw there was like one of those TikTok compilation things today, and they had it when they pulled children out of the bag, and then they had the I don't remember which one you sent me. I was pretty tagged last night. The one they go to, and they got a burger with the wig on, the judge wig, and the hamburgers like you stole my nephew, like one of those fucking regular like single cheeseburgers. Said the hamburger stole his nephew. He's a child molester.
And why do you think all these tech moguls don't allow
That was
their
funny
own
with the
offspring
African
if they
guy,
choose
too.
to have them?
I
Because
like that.
Peter Thiel here can't have offspring because he's married to another man. And he was also dating a male model and keeping him in a $13 million house until that male model, who had an incredible
$13 million
life,
house. I can't even keep a
killed
fucking
himself.
$88,000 house. 88.
But these people don't let their children use any of these social media applications because all of the applications were designed
What else is there? The
implicitly to mimic
Judge Wade.
your
That was the
brain's
video I was looking for. I couldn't find it.
reaction to hardcore
It was a
drugs
hamburger
like
report.
opiates or cocaine. Literally.
I miss this
They're
dog.
here to suck up all your time while they
gonna go steal that
all
dog
the
back.
wealth, change all the rules, do whatever they want, and build an empire that is literally going to
Fucking
cause the
miss them.
demise of mankind in our generation. So this is why I risk my channel of 145,000 subscribers that is monetized. to
There's some
tell you
other guy
these
with like
things,
70,000
because
subs.
What good is
He's making
monetization?
120K
What good
a
is
year.
clout? What good is posting
I need
videos?
75 or 150,000.
Everything in the
subs.
background that's not very thinly veiled
I'm gonna be making
is
250K a
pointing
year.
towards
Dude.
the end of everything, or
Dude,
worse,
just Venezuelan
the
debt
enslavement
bucks.
of everything. Because during the 2020
The government could
events,
steal it off
they
from me or try to
discovered
steal
how
it from
many
me.
people will unquestionably follow directives, no matter how ludicrous, how double-sided, how hypocritical they were, and how
Stupid.
few wouldn't. Do you see what I'm saying? This is exactly
A year.
why Trump is deploying armed
A little
troops
over a year.
with a DOD directive from 2024
But I couldn't do it.
saying that they
Couldn't do it
they can
anymore.
use
Made me
lethal
reach
force
my
on American
breaking
citizens.
point.
And this is to stop crime. These guys
How do you
could
get
have
friggin'
taken our
Army
tax dollars over
Reserve
the years and stopped
or
crime
National
all they
Guard
wanted. But instead, they sent it into other countries, specifically other
Carrying
countries
guns
that
around
were
and you gotta
killing
shoot
people with that
citizens?
money in your name. Do you see what I'm saying? And now they're building data centers all
Civilians?
over the country that are not only sucking up all the water, sucking up all the electricity, but you're paying the bill. So
I don't have room. I don't have patience. I got four years of court cases. We're going on week 181 of the criminal trial.
$500 billion
I checked my
to these people. So you're subsidizing.
foreclosure. It's 2 months now since I reopened it. They don't do it. They just let it sit. So I'm gonna have to do another proper channels video and call these people, and they're gonna find a reason. They're gonna fucking throw it out and close the case like it never happened. The $500,000 lawsuit on my trustee, just sitting there doing nothing. You know, that guy's old. He's gotta be like 75 years old. Country boy. Fill me in. Give me a quick 10-second recap.
The building of it, and you're also subsidizing the running of it, but you're not making any
Shanty
money
Town,
off
dog.
it. These people are, and these people don't want you on this earth, and it's not a thing we.
I want to know what these books are. These fucking books, wherever they're speaking from. These fucking books, what are they? That motherfucker can't read. No one's reading those books. That's just set dressing. These people have books. They must be smart.
Threat. The information's out there. You just have to get through all the noise.
They're nuts.
Try doing something. Throw away
I don't think they're
your
particularly
television.
smart, but and they're
I did.
dastardly.
I did 9 years ago, and people.
So somebody
couldn't
find out what those
believe
books
that
are,
I didn't have
please.
a television. It sounded like I was telling people that I pooped in my own hand.
I checked on him yesterday. I
They
was
were
gonna call him
that
today, but the
taken
guys
aback.
wanted to talk to me.
I know that's quite the analogy, but it is.
I
what
stayed
it
over
is.
there like 4 days
You know
before.
what I mean? The reason I'm doing this is because anybody with eyes and ears should be putting the same call out that I'm putting out
That's
right
that damn
now.
dog.
Because all of this makes me look like a conspiracy theorist. All of this makes me look like a tinfoil hatter. All this makes me shunned by my family and friends. But I don't
My
care.
family and friends.
I do not care. We got to live through the greatest part of the United States if you're in your late 40s and 50s.
Yep.
And technology showing up completely.
Last bastion
destroyed
of freedom.
the country. It never brought
It was like the
anybody closer
90s.
together. It separated us on the widest chasm possible.
They
And it's
dustified 3
literally
buildings.
Put people against
It
each
all
other
ended.
way worse than they ever could have even imagined. It used to
3
just be
buildings turned to
politics
dust, and it was
sports.
all over.
Now it's politics, sports. Is my 5-year-old boy really
He asked, what's
Is
her
my
name?
daughter a cat?
So it's either
You know what I
Other
mean?
One
It's
or
ludicrous,
Blondie.
But it's a real thing.
Other
They've
One or
got people
Blondie?
divided on every single solitary
Other
topic
One.
they can, because when we're divided, we're not paying attention. And sad to say, some of us are paying attention, but not enough. This
That's-
is
I wonder if
coming.
we get him
This
back.
is coming incredibly soon. I'm not talking 10,
Blondie.
20 years. I'm
Blondie.
talking the next year or so.
And this one's so
It's already being
boring.
put into place. The president of the
Yeah, it
United
just doesn't
States
do
is
anything
putting
anymore.
armed troops with orders to shoot to protect themselves.
It's
There's a
so
very,
calm
very
around
wide
here.
margin in states all
Blondie.
over the
We're gonna go up to
country.
the Eagle's Nest.
And that doesn't make any sense. And people just, hey, America.
America.
We're a laughing stock. We're the most unhealthy. We're the dumbest country on earth.
The
We have
dumbest
highest
country on earth.
student debt. We have the highest student debt in the world.
It's the
We have
dumbest
the
country on
lowest
earth. Is this
education.
country?
We're fat
Stupidest.
and dumb and arrogant. And it's time to try to fix
Fat,
some of
dumb,
that
and arrogant.
really soon, because you're going to be a
Stupid too.
and at least you want to know what door to open, A or B. And if you don't know there's a choice, there's only one door you're going to go through. Does that make sense? Here's what some veterans
Three
think
fucking
about
the
what I'm
3-door
telling
thing,
you
like
right now
Monty
about
Hall.
troops on the ground.
What do you say to the National Guard soldiers?
I've been in your boots.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I went to Iraq. I went to Afghanistan.
I gotta take the,
I
um,
served.
The only thing I didn't get done around here is I didn't take the bikes off yet. We got the Shanty Town's pretty much set up. I gotta take the bikes off, and then I'm not gonna take the dog to. There's a trail down the road. We got the house plant out here. Shanty Town time. Oh, I was looking at an inflatable couch, inflatable sofa. We get an inflatable sofa. Shanty Town. So I'll climb up the mountain. I put the shower tent. The Elon Musk, we're not going to Mars satellite right there. I'm gonna get the. Oh, I ordered walls for this thing. There's three walls coming straight from China. They should be here tomorrow. But I saw it. They have an inflatable. This is really shitty inflatable couch at Walmart. And I said, "This is a good purchase." Oh, I saw it. They're on sale at Walmart for $89. I'm like, I got fucking ripped off. Because I thought I paid like $120 for it, but I only paid like 90 something for it. I gotta go fight with customer service over $6 fucking or whatever the hell it was. Well, that's too much. China, everything's from China. Yeah, the inflatable couch I'm looking at, that's from China too. It's an Ozark Trail. They're Ozark Trail, great value, on brand. What are Walmart's brands? Oh, I bought new. They had no flip flops left. So I got new flip flops in the Walmart brand. They're not black. This is the only pair they had left that fit me. And those were on sale. So we're all set until for a couple days now. I bought some expired steaks.
I took the same oath that you all did.
I am far more hurt up now than
That costs like
any of my
35
5
bucks.
previous appointments. And I've been around the
I mean,
world.
let me see it. The walls should be here
Cuba
tomorrow.
95, Bosnia 96,
I gotta get that
99,
damn
Iraq
fucking
08,
fuel pump. So I gotta find a place to put it in.
I'm a retired disabled combat veteran for over 20 years in the U.S. Army.
As a veteran
kind of ones you buy?
myself, it really struck a chord in me. I was already antsy about what's happening with
They got the
regime.
The illegal occupation of United States territory by the
I think the
US
replacement
military is
canopies
just
are the canopies are like $45. If it gets windy, I'll take it down. I don't want the ribeyes.
The president had no right to do that. We're not under a state of emergency where our sovereignty is in danger.
Sovereign.
Pushing a
That
false
guy's a
narrative.
sovereign
We
citizen.
don't need him. Freedom. He's a dictator. A lot of people are saying maybe we like a dictator.
This fucking guy. A lot of people are saying we need a dictator. A lot of people say that.
I'm a conspiracy
People are
theorist.
saying.
This is all wrong. But the fun part about all this is
No, they're not.
all the links for everything I've
People
shown
aren't
this
saying
in
that.
the description below. And you can go look at
People
them
never
for
said
yourselves.
that.
Chances are 96% of you aren't going to look at them whatsoever at all because Donald Trump. You need to understand, these are all billionaires. They all became billionaires out of our misery, and they are taking it to the
Misery,
next
suffering,
level.
homelessness.
Put down on the gas in 2025 like we have never seen before whatsoever at all. People like to scoff and laugh at manufactured weather or weaponized weather. 2025, owning the weather by the U.S. Air Force. I have been posting that PDF since 1997.
I'm in Amsterdam right now.
2025 started, which was their goal. Own weather in
It's on my
2025.
VPNs.
We've
Amsterdam.
seen weather like we have never seen before in the United States, ever.
I just snapped
And
it right.
they've used the weather.
And this
millions
one's
of
where
times as a
I had the slant leg one I bought before. You know, it's like a baby gate. And it was all like bowed in, or it was bowed in. I bought the blue slant leg one.
weapon against our
And I found this. I brought that one back. I
enemies.
seen this one. It was
isn't
double the
something
price,
new.
but
America is being taken down. They're
Billions and
literally
billions and billions.
parceling it out, selling off the national parks.
bring it
and
back.
Putting
Buy another
armed
one.
troops on the ground.
But they're not going to be in
that are
stock anymore.
allowed to
All the
shoot back.
summer stuff is going. They had those on the. I guess they'll go down on clearance. Like they're already like $5-10 off. You can't find flip flops anymore. They're clearing out the camping section. I got the awning on the side too. Just that thing is pretty shitty too. It's all duct taped together.
In defense, it only takes one bad quote unquote actor to set this entire thing off. And if it isn't
Seals-
an American
Seals Arc
who's
Trail,
stupid
10 by
enough
10
to actually take
straight
a
like
shot
one.
at one of the troops, well, it'll be a covert asset because that's
And
what
it
these people
seems pretty
do.
rugged. They had
They are
they had
not
the
like you and I.
like the actual easy ups on sale there they were like 160. And if this one lasts me a season, whatever. That'll be fine. Be nice if they made shit that lasted, but
They become billionaires because
United
they
States
have to hurt
Police.
people.
Well, the
And
United
on
States Police.
their way to becoming a billionaire, other people have to lose all their money. Other people have to die. It's what they've done since time immemorial. America is over, and Trump is literally.
It is
putting
over.
troops
America's
on the
over. It's
street to
done.
deal with it.
Absolutely
As
done.
of today, the tariffs kick in real time. Things
Goodbye,
are going
America.
to change for the worse. Much, much worse, and you need to understand this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I cannot.
Anta,
stop
if you want
myself.
to,
I have
come
to
over, go
warn you
do
of
some
what's
stuff.
coming.
Now's the time.
Sometimes the timetables take a lot.
We'll do it
longer,
within the
but
next
you know
year.
what? They've got all the pieces in
Let's
place.
stay in my chat.
They literally.
Let me get rid of that
literally
guy
have somebody
forever.
in office who people think is
Sabotage my
bulletproof,
shit.
who's playing 4D chess. This guy is on the Epstein list, which is why the
4D
Epstein
chess.
list will never be shown to the general public. But the problem is the Epstein list has been out for years and years. It isn't a list; it's a contact list. It's an address book, but everybody's
Man,
names
I'm
are
not
it.
in Florida.
And
I can't
Trump
go
has
back to
been
Florida.
there
Be
many,
arrested if I
many
go back to
times.
Florida.
Strong laws ought to be developed against AI. It will be a big and very dangerous problem in the future.
Mental health.
Just read that again. I was never on Epstein's plane.
Mental
That is
health.
a lie.
Your brain's
As part
broken.
of Maxwell versus the United States, Ghislaine Maxwell being the woman that Trump allegedly considered pardoning, according to the author Michael Wolff, and
Your
Epstein's
brain's
co-conspirator,
broken. You're a
Willow
perfect
Trafficking
creation of
woman.
God Almighty
As
Himself.
part of her trial,
But your
actually
brain's
got to
going
see
crazy.
the
Something's
flight
wrong with your
logs.
brain.
There's a lot of stuff that got released already, but tucked away inside the documents, we can see that Donald Trump flew on Epstein's plane 7 separate times across the span of just a couple of years. One such flight was literally
I believe
only
it.
him and Epstein, no one else. And yet he is lying to the world with
The
claims that he
second I get
never
down to
flew
Florida,
on a plane.
Florida-Georgia
Just
line,
a couple of years ago, practically
They'll have
everyone
6
in his
cop cars
current
waiting for me.
administration, director of the FBI,
I'm
attorney
like they're
general,
most wanted.
counselor to the president, the vice president, and his
A
own
ballroom.
sons were vocally demanding the release of the Epstein files promptly. But now,
Ballroom
suddenly,
for what?
they want you all to stop talking about it.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years.
It's all a complete diversion from what they're actually doing. What they're actually doing is putting armed United States military troops on the ground in the United States which completely goes against posse comitatus, which most people don't seem to have a problem with.
We got tons of
The
games.
problem will be at your doorstep very, very soon.
We're gonna build a ballroom out under my tent out there. I could put on my ball gown. We could do the waltz and the hokey pokey. We do a charity fundraiser for $20,000 a plate. I'll make hot dogs. I'm serious. If you're gonna come here, do it fucking quick. I'll be your guide. We just can't go to Florida. Before it collapses, I'm gonna stick around for the collapse.
Stop the violent crime, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, karaoke.
Talking to them, right? Quality of life offenses, smoking and drinking in public, right? Can't happen outside.
Quality of life offenses, drinking and smoking in public.
It's not right. We're trying to.
How do I have a warrant for my arrest? My neighbor says, "Oh, we're moving. Can you watch all our shit while we're gone?" I'm trusted pretty much everywhere.
Just go grab people.
We're going to Compton, California and shit.
I know
Baltimore,
this is hard
Maryland.
to wrap your head around, but your government is telling you
Diana's
they have to put
Bath.
troops on the ground to not only help ICE with
Portland, Maine. We're going
immigration
to
issues, even
the
though
needle
every other
suppository.
president did way better numbers and never had to put troops on the ground whatsoever at all.
Who the fuck are we going to
They're also
Washington,
telling
D.C.?
you they're doing it because
I go to
crime is out of
Chicago.
control,
I go to
except
Boys
at the
Town.
beginning of this year,
Boys Town,
crime
Chicago.
statistics all across the country were way down. So what's really going on?
We're light.
What's really going on is what you're seeing. They need
We'll
to
go to
get rid of
Applebee's.
the United
Go to
States
McDonald's,
so
a real
they can
American
have
McDonald's.
their Agenda 2030,
Go
which
throw up.
includes way less people, and like they have
Yeah, they want to
quoted
get rid of us.
themselves,
They
you'll
get
own
rid of me,
nothing
they get
and
rid of
be
you.
happy. Did you ever notice how they're trying to tell you where you
You
can
own
go,
nothing,
where
be
you can
happy.
drive, where you can be?
I own a little bit of shit. I'm
And
pissed the
every
fuck
time
off.
you try to get ahead, they create a new tax that brings you back down again.
So the second I got the freaking the border, there would be cops there to get me.
The president on the other side of that,
I'd be immediately hauled in.
homelessness illegal. You see
Look at
what's going on
158
here?
million
Does it
people.
make sense now?
That's good.
Is it starting to ring a bell?
Only
This was
150,000
all
thumbs
a
up and
masterly
$0. Are you kidding?
crafted trick to get people to not see the end coming, even though the billionaires clearly see the end coming because they
billionaires.
are the cause of it.
I'm sure in the last few months you've all heard about doomsday bunkers all over the internet.
It makes no sense. Like,
Doomsday. I'm gonna bury my van underground.
Taking place right now in Davos, and Klaus Schwab and George Soros just pulled out of it.
I did. What do you make of that?
I was gonna ask Ann's husband to help me get the bike off the back so I can fix it.
You think, you know, all these billionaires
Yeah,
are
came out
building these
'cause you-
underground bunkers and they have
Yes.
And now, now they're
Yes.
moving. I'm not gonna
Yes.
bother them. I'm not gonna bother them. I should get the angry mitten.
I know it's a fact.
Yes. So,
These
so
people,
we
they all
have
work for
built an
Satan.
extraordinary number of underground bases and
Huh.
supposedly transportation
Fuck
systems.
America.
We all know about Mark
Death to America.
Zuckerberg's famous Hawaii bunker, which of course isn't a bunker at all.
Long live
according to
America.
This
USA.
ranch in Kauai. Yeah. Where there's this
Power to
whole
the
thing where
people.
People were like, there's a meme about how people are saying I built this like bunker underground. It's like more of underground storage.
So why is it that the
Hey, everybody-
richest people on Earth
Likes this Joe Rogan guy. And him and Zuck are playing freaking MMA shit. They're freaking grabbing each other's nuts and shit. Just like my kid.
or have been? This isn't new. They've been doing this for over 10 years. They're building doomsday bunkers
Doing work on that.
all over the world, but
I guess so.
specifically on islands. And if people are in the way, well, then they'll just be a
One here at jail.
inconvenient fire.
I wanna
that'll
burn all the
destroy them, and then they could swoop in, buy up the property, and then
And
build
have
their
piss
doomsday
people off.
bunkers. But why are they doing this? Why is it the government is telling us we need troops on the street when the government also told us 6 months prior that crime was down all over the country? Why is it we have...
I would never even buy a
being
flag. I wouldn't
completely
waste my money like
ignored
that.
by
I want an inflatable
constitutional
sofa.
oath-swearing
I'm spending my money on a
soldiers like
fucking
myself.
flag to burn.
Why is this? What's going on here? Why is it all of a sudden the one thing the
I'm burn
president
that freaking blue line flag.
ran for president on?
Oh, is
was
there somebody else? Just,
exposing the Epstein
let's watch somebody. What's his name? I'll think of it after. He went to jail for filming. They put him in jail for like a day or two for filming in a court, and they put him on suicide watch. So they wouldn't let him out. But he's in New Hampshire, and you have the right to revolt. It's So I look up in Florida, is there a right to revolt? It's a felony to revolt against your government.
List. What
A felony, more felonies.
Cohorts did was horrendous. They raped children. Do you see what I'm saying? This isn't something that was just a small thing. This was a big operation, and it's still going right now. And it happens nonstop, constantly. Why are they lying to us? Because they're building Agenda 2030. And Agenda 2030 doesn't include you and I. They're going to do the Great Reset.
You and me.
Owning the weather by 2025,
You and me.
and then magically in 2025 the moment it starts, we start having storms and floods and weather like we've never seen before.
Yeah, I'm gonna go travel back in time, and it'll be the 40th signatory on a document.
You don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, do you?
I'll burn the Constitution. They already burnt it.
This is utterly insane. These people have extracted all the wealth they possibly can out of the United States.
Extract all the wealth.
And they want a one-world government.
It'll just be them. It'll be like one big club of Masons, order of 9 angles and shit.
Now that I'm seeing troops on
Get rid of everybody.
carrying weapons that have been authorized to
Yeah, they don't give a shit about that.
defend themselves.
I'm a shining example of
This is
that.
happening.
Look at the. I think
People
like
can't
two
see
people.
the
Two people
forest,
thumbed
the
up my
trees.
post for
What else do you possibly need?
I was
understand
all
that
day,
waking people up is difficult
all
to
day,
do
not
because
yesterday, the day before, all day on Congress.gov. Going through just the 6th Amendment. Fuck the 1st, fuck the 2nd, fuck the 4th, fuck the 5th, fuck the 8th, fuck the 14th, whatever that 13th one is. Just on the 6th. And I went through every single landmark case. That's through the 6th Amendment. I put it all into a motion in my 4th appeal. What are you going to do with it? We need $300. We're gonna throw this out because we need $300 fucking dollars. They need like fucking crack money. Load their rose stem or something. They don't care about the fucking Constitution. First call president.
You
What's
wake
that?
up, you have to change
Who's that other guy?
everything. First thing you have to do is turn
can't
off your
remember his name.
television, and people just will not do that.
You see, in 2018, a writer named Douglas Rushkoff came out with a
where's our
book
gold?
titled Survival of the Richest, and he even gave some interviews and wrote a bunch of articles explaining his book. Explains how he had an intimate encounter with a group of 5 very influential and obviously rich Silicon Valley tech bros. According to him, the main purpose of that meeting was to figure out how these ultra-rich men could survive in case of an apocalyptic event.
They said Alaska or New Zealand.
We're talking about the country's collapse. I'm talking about the Constitution. This person's talking about gay
this
shit.
kind of apocalypse could start because of environmental collapse, social unrest, nuclear explosions.
We're talking about the America's collapsing, and the Constitution's dead. Hey, what color mascara do you like?
These
Why do you
people
like that
have
color
taken
mascara?
Everything they possibly can from you, one way or the other.
Hussein. I guess Hussein means handsome. I don't know. Something like that.
Meanwhile, they've literally used every single solitary means and method at their disposal, which is vast, to literally.
Hey, America's dying. America's cooked.
Everything they possibly can from every country, and the United States is the
I don't
last
care about
one
that.
because Americans are armed. Americans are supposed to stand up for themselves.
Why'd you pick the same shirt you wore for the last week?
They've gotten behind every blade of grass, but they spent the last 12 years making sure
Chauvin.
people were afraid of
He got younger. The older he gets younger.
etc. And then they passed every law
That's
they
like a
possibly
5-year
can
anniversary.
to make sure if you defend
Something like that.
yourself
Shanty Town
against
time.
anybody, you're the one that has to go to jail and then pay up for the lawyers to prove yourself innocent.
You gotta pay. You gotta
Meanwhile,
pay for
they just sit
lawyers.
back and
Where's my lawyer?
these things all over the
Where's my
internet.
lawyer?
They
I'm
tell you
entitled to
they're
representation.
exact 100%
That judge says I
game plan.
forfeited my right to
But
representation.
sadly, those game plans aren't
Yeah,
on
when I do that,
Instagram,
guy.
Facebook, TikTok, etc., where people spend all their time, which is also, again, by design. I really don't know what
I
else
spend
to
all my time on
possibly say
YouTube
to
personally.
get people to understand what's going on right now. But think about this. America used to have fallout shelters all over the place. For the amount of money that the government takes from you forcibly by using men with guns if you don't comply, back in the old days, there were fallout shelters in case we were attacked. Have you noticed there aren't any anymore, except if you have billions of dollars and you can afford to build your own? Yeah, And here's another little
I think
fun
all
thing
the
I'll leave this off with.
all the post office,
If these guys
the
go
post
out of
offices should be
space
fallout
like they
shelters.
constantly tell us,
They
we're
send
going to
fake
Mars.
nuclear bombs on you or
Peter
something.
Thiel's main topic in every single one of his incredible
You don't like it? You go away. Go somewhere else.
Is our country is in stagnation.
Free
So
lawyer.
we have to build AI, even if it kills us. It's literally what he says.
Free lawyer.
Well, aren't we going to Mars?
Where's my free
Another
lawyer?
planet
Get the
far,
best.
far
The best
away?
I can afford. Free.
It seems like if we were really going to do
I got a
that,
coupon for a lawyer.
it would
It's
take
called the
up
Sixth
all of our
Amendment.
time, energy, and
And it's fair and speedy help with the dumbest
if
Americans
these men
on the
could go to
jury I could
space,
find.
They wouldn't need underground bunkers.
I got a 14th
And
Amendment
they're
coupon for that.
spending trillions of dollars of your money to build deep underground military bases all over the country.
Oh, fair
And when
lawyer.
they flip
With
the
a trust
switch,
fund.
because they built the switch.
Yeah, trust is supposed to
you're not
protect
invited
you.
to the party. They've gotten
This is
everything they
health,
need out of
education,
our
maintenance,
people.
support.
They plan on repopulating.
You
or
became
whatever it is
homeless
they
in like
plan on
2014
doing
and 2019.
after we're done.
Right show in
And they've
2021.
already started. There are literally boots on the
Yeah,
ground.
that's how
with
that
guns.
works.
And the entire story makes no sense. And the entire story is coming from a
I'm not doomed.
government that completely and 100% lied.
I don't even get it.
to
They
your
won't even give me a
face.
free
And if
lawyer.
you didn't like the lie, they said that something was wrong with you. Think about that. Or don't.
Yeah, or
Come on.
don't. I didn't even get a free lawyer. The judge said I forfeited. The judge that recused himself like 2-3 times already. So I forfeited my right to an attorney. Yeah, show me where I prove it. Let's have a trial over that. I'm gonna need an attorney to prove that. Yeah, live life to the fullest. Live, laugh, love. Legal aid. I'm on the Florida bar website all the time. They talk about legal aid, but you can go to my proper channels for this. Legal aid is not for criminal. The only criminal legal aid you get is the public defender, regional counsel, and conflict-free counsel. And I've been denied all those. So it's just me out here. And it's me and my Starlink internet connection. Thanks a lot, Lou. Anyway. Oh, where's I was gonna watch this guy before. I don't think I'm gonna stay on here that long. I'm gonna go play oh shit. That's only a minute long.
Big head that looks like a kind of like a lion, but it's got the ribs.
I gotta defend myself. Let's start. How are we coming in? We're on strictly Starlink right now. I'm in the middle of a mountain. I'm on top of a mountain. I wouldn't, unless you, I wouldn't get it. If you do get it, I'll give you my link, and then we can both get a month free to complain about. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Yeah, not much better though. Yeah, they get paid the same. September 5th, I'm going back to her. I'm going to her Supreme Court hearing on Zoom. She's trying to get her license back, and so she can afford her drugs. They'll just get paid. They sign up for it. It's like JWC, the Judicial. It's not qualifications committee. It's something similar. Or you get put on a list, and you get these free poor indigent clients like me. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, win or lose, you collect $2,500 and take on as many of those as you want. Go lose the case, $2,500. $2,500. Here you go. And then I meet somebody like me. I ain't gonna put up with it. I ain't put up with it. I value my freedom. My life. No, I want my public defender. It's my constitutional right to have counsel. I don't care if they're total do nothing shit bag like the rest of them. I want them. I'm gonna document it all. I don't care if they're worth the shit. I know more than they do. I'm gonna stand on that. I'm entitled, guaranteed legal representation. Give it to me. Give me Lionel Hutz. I don't care. Heavenly Father. Dear Heavenly Father, let me snap your neck. Freedom isn't free. It is free. It says right there. Freedom. It's free. Free dominion. Educate yourself. Represent. I'm a barred litigant. They're litigating it to me, but I'm a barred litigant. The law. I am the law. And put down here with divine authority and shit. To collect thumbs up and PayPal donations. I hate Proverbs. I fucking hate Proverbs. Top 10 or top 10 shit to 5 going if you review. I got this shit to do. My other channel was supposed to be a mobile vlogging channel. And that sort of shit. They take everything. They got the reverse Midas touch. They take your life and they turn everything to shit. Is there anything you like? You could probably watch all my videos and see what I like. Good morning, Vietnam. What else we got here? Well, I got nothing to say. Just here to argue with trolls. Stir the pot. Yeah, Lionel Hutz. Give me Lionel Hutz. Or Dr. Nick. I was thinking about last night, my third attorney that's married to the judge, that Servo Simeone guy. So get a doctor's note and I'll get the case dismissed for you. He wanted a doctor to write down like I'm crazy or something. So tell the doctor to write you a note that you're treating. So I get it. My doctor's like, yeah, Tasha's treating with me, and here you go, Mr. Lawyer. I paid $40. He wanted $80 for it. I had to pay him $40. I gave it to the lawyer. He's like, this is shit. Like, it's exactly what you asked me for. He wanted to be like, oh, the doctor would be like saying like, oh, you're a schizophrenic batshit lunatic. And your brain's fucking flipped upside down, inside out. To try to pin me with a mental incompetence shit. It ain't gonna happen. I wasted $40 on that bullshit. It's crap. Luigi made this. I think this was watched before.
You know, this feigned outrage and insurance, and he's cute, and let's jump on.
Luigi is cute. It's cuter when he murks CEOs. That's why I need a lawyer. Because you use everything against you. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Can and will.
I mean, based on the evidence that we've seen so far in this case, he wanted to normalize.
YouTube. I got my education on YouTube.
It's called terrorism.
And reading books. I got some books over here. If I had a bookshelf, I'd put them all behind me so I look real smart. Books. Most of them are being eaten by silverfish in my shop.
Feigned outrage and insurance, and he's. Those people are condoning murder, and this man had
condoning murder
in that case, just like all of the victims in the Manhattan shooting, which is not far from my apartment.
No, you're fucked. Pay me.
This is awful stuff, and
pay you. Pay you. Not me.
Way more than 300 million guns.
I think my family made a bunch of Instagram accounts about me. I have one that's got a bunch of car parts on it. I haven't logged in there in years.
Who take up the banner, and they can be heroes for a second, and it is.
Wealth of Nations. I'm still trying to get through Law of Nations.
Regarding whether murder is acceptable as a form of political discourse, it has never been, and it never will be. And it is
national treasure.
Outrageous. The government doesn't have to prove that in any way that it influenced this.
I think they're all party bucket.
And people coming forward in support
Commie
of
time.
causes.
Where are my commies at?
The exact purpose of terrorism.
We've never tried real communism.
Joe, as a detective, as a police officer, as a commander,
Who is this bitch?
the former of all those, because you're
And Luigi is kind of cute.
what do you
Don't make this guy a hero. Make him a hero.
From police that people are going to be inspired to do something violent and dangerous.
But you have to look at it.
Put the
it's-
lotion
it's
on
not
your
just
palm
him,
and
it's
the jerk
everybody
Luigi
out there today.
Luigi Mangione off again.
We see they're sensationalized, they're put out there, there are copycats, and there should be consequences for this.
Consequences.
The man is not a hero.
He's a hero. He's an absolute hero.
That GoFundMe page should go to the CEO's family. Not him.
He's an absolute hero.
He doesn't need it. He has enough money. When you raise money, when you have a defense attorney that provided you because you can't afford a defense attorney. His family can afford it.
Who said that?
So the fact that they're out there and the girls are wooing over
No, aren't you? Why is your pocketbook full?
You the sad state of affairs in America when somebody idolizes a piece of dirt like this. And it's
No, he's not a piece of dirt. He's a hero. He's an absolute hero.
idolize him.
I'm a
Women
neurologist.
want to marry him. They want to meet him. They want to do everything. And it's put out
They keep going on.
It should be shut down immediately.
What's her supper? Pitbull sandwiches.
Stop sensationalizing this idiot.
Yeah, Matt, I'm struck by the fact that prosecutors say that Mangione has, quote, openly cultivated supporters by setting up a website, by directly addressing...
They get him. I read his court papers a couple months ago. And they gave him a laptop computer in prison and shit.
I have no idea.
They didn't give me
And that's
shit.
something that
I had
the
2
federal
toothbrushes
judge-
and they stole one of them. I think they rubbed their balls on the other one. Pizza and wigs. That's good.
And the state. But I couldn't agree more. And look,
Who's got to read this guy's court files?
some plaintiff's lawyer sues.
You're aren't here watching me, not you. Other people.
This is, I could not agree more. This is outrageous. It's shameful behavior. And I guarantee you, Elizabeth, I
Freaking all
walked
that
100
bullshit.
murder scenes.
Moving camp, setting up camp,
Walked a lot more than me.
diagnosing drivability problems,
Deal with the families of somebody who has been murdered.
grieving over the loss of my dog.
Never-ending grief of those poor
Grief.
people.
He said grief.
That is real. It is visceral. It is multi-generational. The ripple effect of that. So that guy can have smug looks like we're looking there on the screen. So he can be a hero on the internet, and all these morons coming out of the woodwork trying to support him.
Hey, I'm a moron coming out of the woodwork.
And
I support him.
I hope that the feds, keep rolling with the death penalty, and I hope he is sentenced to death.
Death penalty.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our News Nation
They want
app
this
right
guy to
now on
die.
your
They
phone.
want this guy to die. Well, you're no better than he is. If he actually did it. I got his family's getting him lawyers and shit. My family don't get it. That guy, but more than likely, he fucking murked that guy. His family still pays for a lawyer. I get beat up by some psychotic kid. Where's my family? They're in here. They're watching. They get no money for a lawyer here. They want me to go down. They want me freaking gone. Seriously, the people on death row, their families still talk to them. Where's my family? Where's my family? It was pretty boring. You should go somewhere else. Right. Right, self-care. Good riddance. Man, I know what to shed a tear for that guy. There's something wrong. Whether it's like eat cereal for dinner. Where's my family? I haven't heard a word from them. Well, the last time I heard from my mother was in 2021 when she hired Eugene Beale. Eugene the Hatchet Beale to come after me. She rode a little bicycle down to, or walked or rode a little bicycle down to the closest lawyer office and stroked a check from the Teeling Family Trust to pay Eugene the Hatchet Beale to come after me. And then I made Eugene frickin' withdrew from her case. You scared the shit out of me. That's good, you fucking moron. These people, they type so fast, they would check what they're typing. What are we on here? This is music. Oh, the internet works pretty good today. How's the internet coming in? Pretty good. Shackles. Why is my fucking headphones are dead? Shylock knows. You put on a little yarmulke. Go collect frickin' more shekels. Give me some shekels. And Mrs. Doubtfire's dead. They had millions of dollars. They just frickin' decided to take their own life. Nope. That never happened. Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire. I doubt that. I'll go sit outside for a second. Well, we got 200 million people in here. Only 300 million thumbs up. $0 in a kitty. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's go sit outside. It's 66 degrees out now. 60 effing degrees. Are you coming too? Where's the other dog? Where's those other dog? Oh! Bonked my head. I'm gonna try to get that, I'm sitting at Walmart. I'm gonna get that inflatable sofa. The greatest shanty town America's ever seen. Shanty Town time! Some of the year. Hey, Ann came over before and she had freaking this like shawl on. And she looked really cute. But it was hot as hell today. I was sweating. Look how greasy my hair is. No water at the other park and shit. I'm gonna take a shower and wash my hair with 91% alcohol. Stay over here. I don't need to get hit by a car. Yeah, you're gay. This is the first night. It's been like 60 out. I found toxic mold in the van too. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. What is it? War with God. Ludicrous. Oh, Scott. Welcome to Shanty Town Village. An inflatable sofa for Shanty Town Village. Somebody give me $35 for inflatable. The Walmart inflatable sofa. Wait, oh, the old fucking fun lights up and shit. Where are you? Where are you? I gotta put this thing on this leash. This thing. Oh, jeez. I got the 3 wall coming for this tomorrow. The 3 walls for this, and then like I said, my projector. And get that inflatable sofa. Get my fuel pump. I miss that dog. Miss that damn dog. That was a bad dog. That was a really bad. That was a really good dog. Nope. Nope. I had these for a while. The solar panel for it got all fucked up. I had to clean it with toothpaste. It wasn't getting any solar power. I can't find my battery charger's lost. I don't know where it went. But... lights. I need some of those like paper lanterns. Those paper lanterns are pretty nice. Make it all nice out here. I think we're here like 2-3 weeks. Make it real nice and stuff. I guess I gotta dig out the fall clothing. JP Webb. I seriously bought the industrial pack 2 years ago. I still got it. It's not gonna work. It was just like playing with. No, the best thing that's ever. The dog's right there. It's right there. Doing dog stuff. It's over there somewhere. It's over there. It's over there doing dog stuff. 26 more days. It's quiet out. It's quiet and peaceful. So peaceful here. They got like 1, 2. They got like 3, 4 canopies like this. They got to move all that shit tomorrow. Look at that. I don't want to like film their place, but I will. Look at all this shit they got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know they don't want to move either. Oh, I'm heartbroken. She's such a nice lady. Self-care. No, I got full-blown schizophrenia. You can't do self-care. Flagstaff. That's nice. So nice out here now. No, this is my canopy. All we have is mid-range Walmart shit. Ozark Trail. Great value. Keeling Family Great Value Trust Fund. This is pretty good. This is pretty damn decent. Yeah, I bought the slant leg canopy. What is this Negro freaking scream my ear for? That slant leg one. That was a piece of shit. This one's double the money, but it's still not the same as don't cost as much as the Easy Up. Nope. Nope. I gotta change this. I gotta change this bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. How's this coming in? Like I said, that little dog won't be pissing all over my Starlink anymore. have to go check it out. The lightning bugs are all dead now. They all underground with the Sasquatches or some shit. They're all gone. Christine. That dog was so clingy. Yeah, the whining and it chewed like it chewed the dashboard vents out. It chewed my shifter. The overdrive button's gone. It chewed my wiper stock. There's a hole in my wiper stock. It was too much. It was too much. It's too fucking much. I miss him to death, but it's way too much. I'm sitting here, 15, 20 prosecutors, all these attorneys that are going to jail and shit, fucking getting judges accused and fighting foreclosures for 11 years. It's just enough. I can't do it, and I got no room. No room. That was a good dog. Was very smart, very, very lovable. Yeah, the dog destroyed the freaking dashboard. Absolutely destroyed the dashboard. Ate my door panels and shit too. Yeah, it's on the closest thing you get to a farm now. And it's all right. I love that thing. I'm gonna snap its neck at the same time. I need something bigger. I need a big Class C in my house back. It's so quiet right here. Just this one. Cookie Pete Pusser. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's so slow now. Oh, they're showing 11 years old. Oh, you're stuck. That's what your problem is. You're stuck. I don't think you're even stuck. Yeah, it was like 80-something degrees in the parking lot today. I went to Walmart. I'm gonna buy some new I bought new flip-flops and shit. I need some new shorts, but it's getting cold. Put your clothes at Walmart and shit. Walmart. These are nice lights. Cookie's always been calm. No, she hadn't always been calm. Like a switch shut off of her. One day she was always going bonkers, and she just shut off. But she's been through hell. I mean, she's literally seen demons. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Like, it's like 80-something degrees. Sweat my ass off today. And I hear my name being called, and Anne's outside. She's got a shawl on. She's got a shawl on, freaking like leggings and a shawl on. I'm like, what are you all bundled up for? Come out here, it's actually cold. Yeah, they'll start getting real cold here soon. I want to do because I can't go back to Florida. I'm seeing demons. We're hearing demons, seeing demons. I haven't seen them in a while. And they're not always hanging around, but they're around. Yeah, I want to be able to go back to Florida. And Thanksgiving and Easter. Yeah, snow on Halloween. I remember that happened in like the 80s. Snow on Halloween one time. Well, my trustee would let me go trick-or-treating. What are you doing? They're not hallucinations. Your brain's not broken. They're not hallucinations. I put my fucking miserable life. It's not a hallucination. If you're telling the truth, it's not a hallucination. It's absolutely not that. I got these so-called hallucinations on live stream. I caught them on video, and they're on here. I'm in the gym. There's one of them calling for some guy named Jason. I didn't hear it. It was meant for Jason. And they hauled me away. And his voice is coming out of the sky. Yeah, I've seen here before. I need a shower first. There's no room to dress up in there. There ain't no room. Look at the room I got. There ain't no room. Get out of there. Pin to the bed all day. Yeah, North Carolina, come on, raise up. It's all real. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, it's all real. I don't know who you are or what you heard, but knock it off. Hey, stop. Yeah, more collapse. Stop. It's just a guy. It's just a guy. Just a guy. Could be a Stangawker. I don't know. It's just a guy. Look at this. The Stangawkers come around. They'll start talking gobbledygook to you, taking pictures of you and shit. Talking absolute gobbledygook. Thanks a lot, Patrick. You get like 10,000 views on here. You can't even get freaking 1,000 thumbs up. You can't get $100 thrown in the kitty. I couldn't do it anymore. That was the last time he took off on me. I can't do it. He's gone. I'm like, get on the phone. I said, boop, 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 pop, pop, pop. You want this dog? Come get this dog. The guy drove it in record time. Fucking love that dog. Yes, I don't have the capability to do it right now. And it cost me thousands of dollars. No, I don't think I'm getting it back unless the guy dies. I don't wish that upon him. Yeah, like him and I, we were kind of meant to be. I guess, I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that. I don't know. How do I take care of myself? I do all the shit I'm supposed to do. It just gets ignored. Or I get attacked over it. Self-care. I need a shower. I set up the Shanty Town shower out here. Hopefully it'll be like 80 degrees out. I'm not walking up a mountain to take a shower. I asked the manager, like, is that other bathroom open yet? She said, no, it's too bad. It was too bad like 2 years ago. They won't put any money in these parks. That's right, Boston. Stupid fucking Boston. The water park. The water park. Set up a slip and slide out there. What was that thing that octopus that used to spit all the hoses? The hoses will go around. Everything's broken. What was that octopus? What was his name? I had to make my own slip and slides because I had to take all the shower current. It's gonna zap all your energy. I saw some girl talk about this. She's like, "Oh, it's a schizophrenia. You don't shower because she gave some bullshit reason. You're just absolutely exhausted." I didn't shower because there's no water running in these places. What's happening in this world? I'll tell you what's happening. I've been telling you. 1,600 videos. It's not possible. It's not unbearable. It's not fun. It's so cool out here. Say tomorrow we'll have 3 walls in this thing. Maybe I'll run back to Walmart and get that sofa. Somebody give me $35 plus tax for that sofa. That'd be real nice if you could do that. Be sitting here on a sofa. I could bring my laptop out here and shit. Keep brushing. Go back to the dentist too. Vitamins. You don't need vitamins. Yeah, vitamins. Oh, this one. I don't know. That guy was just walking around. What time is it? It's late. Wait for that old man to be walking around. Probably just keep. It's probably a fed keep. Let's see what you're doing out here. Sitting under my tent. My lights on, live streaming as usual. Nothing else to do out here. I told her I'd help her. I'd help her and her husband move, but I don't mind. Do something fucking good. Her mother, she's got cancer. Her hips are all fucked up. Her mother died. She's got a fucking GMC done all now, and a Honda Pilot. Or yeah, it sucks. Her husband's I don't know. He does like lawn care or some fucking handyman bullshit. He's home at like 5 o'clock every night. I don't think he's gonna be home at 5 o'clock every night. You have to finish slaving away. Your glass slipper broke. You got 44 minutes. 48 minutes. The clocks. It is seriously. They're trying to kill my channel. We had like 150,000 people in here. Those do all the time. I should start. We're not gonna be on it for. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna finish building my Honda Civic. No, they do that. Just shut shit off. They don't want me out there. They don't want me talking about my life, the things that are going on here. They don't want it happening. Let's say it's not the algorithm's unbiased. There's people behind the scenes with levers. They're pulling levers and shit, pushing buttons. What the music? Now it comes back up. Oh, I'm paying an arm and a leg for internet. I don't know how they're gonna move all this shit. It's just 2 of them. I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna force myself over to help them. I had a break doing something different anyway. The hood. Cancer's probably just demons. What fucking demons? Your own body will just attack itself. Let's go back in. I'm gonna go take a piss. Shanty Town, USA. That guy that yelled at me the other night. These people never yell at me. Never. Not that I'm aware of. Don't work like that here. All the good people are leaving here. Which sucks. dude. What are you waiting? Oh, you're stuck. I'm stuck again. You're not stuck. I'm just gonna go on the bed. We're gonna go on the bed. That's a good bed. Just relax. Just fucking relax. Ugh. Convenience store. Mr. Patel. I got my chair back. Sit down. This one's on the bed. That's a comfy bed. It's got Jim's ass groove in it. Jim's ass groove. Make America great again. You gotta vote for Trump. You gotta vote for that guy. For some reason. Okay, out of here a minute. I'm gonna go fucking finish building my Honda Civic. Oh, I fixed the other tripod. So I can do, now I got internet, we can play games. We can do online gaming. We're gonna take like a couple weeks up here, relax, try to relax. You know, I want to file a lawsuit up here and see how this Masonic courthouse works out. This place only opened in November, and I ain't gonna be back here. Yeah, being freaking homeless does not have it's got very severe disadvantages. Seriously, I'm gonna file a lawsuit up here. It's gonna take too. They always take too long. They'll brush you off at shit, blow you off. So I got the AC running. Who rebuilt your transmission? Who rebuilt your engine? Take a fucking guess. And my lawyer did it. The lawyer named Tasha Teeling. One call does it all around here. It's 60 degrees. 60 degrees. It's 60 degrees. $0 the stupor chat. Yeah, they always have plagues of either cockroaches, bed bugs, stink bugs, ants, flies. They rotate. You get one plague after the next. Fuzzy jumpsuit PJs. Good. You should get some of those. You should get a pair of those. They probably got them on Walmart. Cockroach vehicle, yeah. Remember they threw me on the second motel? That place is crawling with cockroaches. They sent me to the mental hospital and they packed all my shit up and stole half of it. And the place is riddled with cockroaches. It took me 2 years to get rid of cockroaches. I was at a motel. They're like, oh, what's up with the roaches around here? He's like, oh, people bring them in. No, people don't bring them in. This place, it's called a roach motel. And you're running a roach motel. But I wanted to wash all my shit and clean it all out. I know they'll throw you in a mental hospital. They'll just keep sending the cops and blowing your phone off the hook. Sleep deprivation, torturing you. And pack up, steal half your shit, pack up the rest of it, and you gotta put it all in the van before they call the cops again on you. And boom, you got roaches. I had like 3 different kinds there. Well, at least 2 different kinds. Spraying them with like 91% alcohol. Spend so much money to get rid of them. You get the German ones, the little tiny ones too. I saw one of those German ones the other day. Blast the road. 91% alcohol. Tell you and your buddies gonna get out of here. I think they're gone though. And we had ants. Oh, the ants will not touch. They will not touch the taco shells. I had like steak and potatoes left over. I was gonna have for breakfast. Infested with ants. But they wouldn't touch the taco shells. And the other one, puppy face ate the freaking ants and shit. Really, they're gonna shut me up. That giant wolf spider that was attached to my television the other day. It was huge. What is in these taco shells? And the ants will not eat it. Can't fucking see shit. Mexicans, they're a threat to America. Ground yellow corn, water, vegetable, canola, air palm, trace of lime. How do I not believe that? This is yellow corn? I don't think so. Spiders. I don't mind spiders. I got bit by a spider. I was bit by spiders. That wolf spider was bananas. Those banana spiders are bananas too. Kid's eyeball popped up like a garbage pail, kid. Lizzie the lizard. Yeah, the roaches. I'm clean. I keep this place clean and shit. But you gotta move it on a roach motel. Not you, but I have to move in a roach motel. Bed bug roach motel. I let people in my house before. I let homeless people in my house. I got bed bugs. Couldn't get rid of them. Oh, that's a nightmare. Bed bugs. Scared of the dark. I've been begging for sleep paralysis. Where is it? These things will not come near me anymore. These dark entities, where are they? I'm begging for sleep paralysis. I never got the old hag sleep that was sitting on my chest. But the overwhelming terror. Give me the overwhelming terror. I'm going in. And they won't do it. I'm sure it's real. Scream. You gotta push past that. You're not gonna die. They're just gonna terrify you. Put the Skyrim music on it. I go to bed. Yeah, I was sitting up at like 4 in the morning. Like, I gotta freaking get out of here in the morning. I kept hitting the snooze button. Like, I'll get a shower and get out of here. Water's still off. The nightlife. Nightlife, the glowworm. Get a glowworm. The glowworm time. Snakes. Yeah, I had dreams of snakes. I got dreams of snakes all the time. Dealing with the devil and shit. Here's a deal with the devil. Dealing with the devil. Centipedes. The fucking centipedes. This TV, this is a gaming monitor. It is so fucking bright. bright that motherfucker is. So bright. So bright. I usually flip it towards the other dog. Where's the other dog? I missed that other dog. I want the other dog back. I'm trying to be fucking crazy. Combat veteran. I'm a combat veteran too. We're fighting a good fight out here. Centipedes and millipedes. I'm gonna try that. I'm a creature of habit. I guess the liquor store is closed on Monday. Oh, we got vodka though. We got vodka. I bought a rotisserie chicken. I bought some expired steaks I gotta cook. Oh, what else I bought? And the next thing's inflatable sofa and a fuel pump. Where am I gonna change this fuel pump out? Yeah, Labor Day. Fuck snakes. I'd be right up on a calendar. These huge like rat snakes and shit will run by you. They'll scare the shit out of you. Was on one park one day. This is giant. I don't know what kind of snake it was. I got a rattlesnake. It's just sitting there, sunning itself on the trail, and people are throwing pine cones at it because no one wants to go around it. You're throwing pine cones at it, it won't move. I killed one in my mother's garage one day, and it was so nice. It like looked at me like, "Why'd you kill me?" I didn't want to kill it. I felt awful about it. That's 42. Holy shit. When's my dad gonna die? I fucking miss that guy at all. A lot of people have attachment to their families. I don't have any attachment to my family. I can't relate to it. Pet aliens. Pet demons. I gotta get that fucking Ring of Solomon's and command demons. Have them replace my fuel pump. I don't want to kill anything. Football pets. I miss the other dog. Shut up, so. And why do you do it? I don't want to get going here, but it's not like, unless you're like completely fucking beaten down. It's a viable option, but why would you do it? Especially having kids that you love and shit. Or there's some glimmer of hope at the end. I guess my son's seen some guy blow his brains out with a shotgun when they were living in the hood. He never told me anything about it, but whatever. Going through shit. Yeah, like my mother said, my father's a tortured soul. Well, why? Why? Is he hearing voices or something? Or voices coming out of the sky instead of side of 275? I bet that's exactly what it was. And something similar in his case. In your father's case. Yeah, ninth. And it's not completion, but something like that. It's not a coincidence. No mess. This got pretty depressing. This place is bananas bizarre. It's hell on earth. My dad's a deadbeat. Hey, my dad's a deadbeat too. Yeah, they push people with that shit. It's overwhelming. My own mother told me to kill myself. She begged me to kill myself. But that's not a crime. Trying to get someone to commit suicide, that's not a crime. We're not gonna investigate that. We don't believe you. This murder. Beating the shit out of somebody and telling them to kill themselves. It is highly frowned upon. It's awful. It is awful. I'm sitting on a hospital bed. And she's like, why don't you do it? Like, what do you mean, do what? Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Well, I don't think so. Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that yourself? And then no one will ever look into it. Like, oh, tax fraud and trust fraud and cop calling and shit. They ain't gonna look at that. They'll go to the Order of the Eastern Star meetings and shit. Get rid of lab workers and shit. Yeah, she went through a fucking hell of a lot. All of us have. This is they're playing this song that guy harassed me at the last park with. This thing's gonna blow up my van. Yeah, just stay alive. The only time I thought I was legitimate against die was when the voices came out of the sky and they threw me in the cop car. And then they'll never release that body cam. Yeah, I'm getting hit by those things. The fucking voices are going. And I'm barefoot. I'm kicking I'm like, roll the window down. And so that grate there, that like, the bars and shit. I'm barefoot. So I'm kicking the fucking window as hard as I could with my feet. Barefoot. And I bent all the bars and shit. He's like, yeah, just fucking settle down. Breaking my car. It's like, I'm gonna tear the roof off this motherfucker. I ain't gonna die tonight. Yeah, they want you. They want a lot of us gone. She abused me, told me she didn't want me. Because she didn't want my dad wanted. These people are sick. We're dealing with sick people. No, they want us gone. They want us out of the way. Hey, you're a force to be reckoned with. Amy's a force to be reckoned with. I'm fucking unstoppable and unkillable. We're all, none of us are more important than each other, but other people, but or each other. Get rid of the people that see this shit. That's why everyone's mentally ill. They claim they're mentally ill, suicidal, your brain's broken. They want to get rid of you. You're a big giant speed bump. And whatever stupid sick planet is. Oh, Dalton. Oh, Mel. Hey, we're dealing with absolute fucking monsters. I'll turn my vape to 33. 33. It's like alienation of affection. But they wrote the laws like, oh, it's only for like or husbands are cheating their wives and shit. You can do that to children too. It's alien. Look at an alienation of affection. I love you. I see that. You're picking up the slack that was fucking never there for you. I get it. I see it. You get a change. You got butterfly effect though. The fucking living shit out of this place. Every action you make ripples out everywhere else. And it's not like new age woo shit. It actually happens. If there's it's gonna happen because it's all predestined anyway. Hey, Ann came over and talked to me today. They're gonna watch my shit. I could be like, fuck you, Ann. I hate you. I'm gonna steal your shit while you're gone. Which I would never do. She'd be like, that person's a real piece of shit. I'm gonna call the cops on him. You know, like shit like that. Like, it's like an extreme example. So, sure, Ann. I hate to see you leave. I will definitely watch your shit. If you need help, I will help you. But you go fuck this whole place up very easily. The perfect angel. These people ask quite. There's 1,600 videos on it. 1,600 videos of climbing. What happened? What is this? What is that? What's going on here? Watch all my videos. There's thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands of hours of videos on here. I got plenty of potato salad for Memorial Day. Potato salad. Potato salad time. It's the same face. The same stupid face. Yeah, I wouldn't get angry at these people. And like this forgiveness thing, I guess it's for you. I don't give a shit about that, but shut up. Or go get addicted to like hardcore drugs, and we don't do it, and they're pissed about it. Jeez. I want to just cut these people out of your life. If they're bad news, they're bad news. I'll never talk to them again. Total fucking demonic narcissist. And they want validation. I'll rope you back in. No, I wouldn't do it. I ain't called my mother in fucking years. I'm not calling my brother. I'm not calling Aunt Kathy. I'm not calling any of these people. I'll be fine with her. No, I'm not fine, but I'll be pretty much okay. No, they don't even. They're in here all the time watching shit. And there's no reason to talk to these people. They're bad people. Bad people gotta go. They want their supply. We need our supply. No, not those people. Just fucking tree like that, try to kill you. And you can't reason with these people. Really. I like this song. But think about your born. I think they like seriously like bred people like eugenics kind of shit. They put certain people together to get a certain outcome, and then torture them to get a different outcome. This is a big experiment. What are you trying to say? Oh. Gosh, look at the boiler room. The fucking boiler room. You deserve a palace. The boiler room. You get the boiler room. Best thing you can do is a boiler room. What do I got? If I can only be here like three more months, but not at one time. I want to go find. I want to go try out the Masonic fucking courthouse. If I could put together like $100,000, I'll buy a Class C. And me and my friend at the time, she got targeted hell too. How was her name? Fuckface. Call her Fuckface. We're down in Camping World. Look at a Class C. So I'm like, well, you and I can both easily live in this Class C together. As long as we get along. Boy, the boiler room. The fucking boiler room. Cinderella lived in the boiler room. Yeah, they're breeding people. My mother and father, they don't love each other. My mother's threatening my father to fly off the sheikah at Busch Gardens, and she wishes death upon everybody. You loved this man at one point? You had 2 or 3 kids with him? You wanted to fly off the sheikah at Busch Gardens? You wish death upon him? You didn't love each other. You just, they put you, they manipulated you to get together and make like 2 test subjects. Like test subject A, which is me, and test subject B, which is my brother. You got all these fucking, they're pure white fucking genes or some shit. And I'm sure there's other control groups. It's just bananas. Adopted family. I don't know, like adoption. The guy I was with for a long time, like he was adopted too. And I'll fuck somebody up. You know, your family is, I don't know enough about it, but I know it fucks people up. But well, we gotta keep on learning. And boot it out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, boot out the pregnant girl. A truck. I was hit by the Pasco Sheriff's Office. They targeted me and hit me. They hit me. They said violence is never okay. Violence is never the answer. And they'll beat the living dog shit. They'll throw your head to give you a brain injury. You're gonna pay dearly. A truck. You're gonna hit by a truck. A truck wouldn't stand a chance. That guy's crazy as shit now. I FOIA requested, or Sunshine Act requested. Oh my history, and they sent me his shit. He's like flopping on the ground outside, crying and shit. They sent a cops in the house one time. He was butt naked. And the guy pulls out a 6.40, aims it. I'm sitting on the couch. The guy's fucking running around naked. It's hell on earth. The guy pulls out his 40 cal. Or it's 40. I don't know what caliber it is, but it's 40. And points at the guy. Like, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. I couldn't believe how I got kidnapped. My mother and my the roommate I brought in to like try to help me save my house conspired and kidnapped me. So we're going to Taco Bell. And like, how did this lady command all these cops to try to kill me? She could just make one call, does it all. Try to get rid of this person. And being me, throw me in my head and shit. Give me a brain injury and then be like, oh, why are you all fucked up though? Well, they threw me in my head. It's beyond the statute of limitations now with attempted murder, but whatever. And they ain't gonna win. Did you hear the video when I called the New Hampshire Attorney General? They said, you're a baker at this. I'm like, no, I was kidnapped. They said, my roommate. So we were gonna go to Taco Bell, and we ended up at there. Goodwill calls on. Taco Bell, not to a mental hospital, and they won't bring me home. It's in my car, my Volkswagen GTI, and Camry's there. So they wouldn't let me go. They're like, no, we're not bringing you home. So I start walking home. It's like 30, 40 miles back. So maybe 10, 20. Walking and walking and walking. All these cop cars pull up today. Fucking grab me up. Fucking throw me in the back of the car. And then they fucking started, like 3 of them. There's like 3 or 4. You'll never get the body cam. I'll try to get it. And bring me in the back of the building. Like, let me go. Just walk in. Whatever. You get fucking Meals on Wheels in there. Whatever. And the guy starts tugging on me. Tugging him. Like, don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Next thing I know, I'm hogtied. They pick me up, turn me upside, throw me on my head. Fucking, I put the medical evidence on here. I had a brain concussion, a contusion. I deserve that? I was a patient at that point. These the least restrictive measures. Say I was crazy. You don't fucking throw somebody in their head. Say I was absolutely batshit, schizo fucking babble insane. You don't fucking make things worse. I was a patient. You don't throw somebody. Anyway, shut up. And the evidence, overwhelming. No one to look at. Nothing going on here. Can't do that. We talked about the order of Eastern Start meeting. I deserve to be left alone. I deserve all the money I ever needed. And to be left alone for the rest of my life. It's not that they sided with me. They instigated. How can one woman put on the shaky old lady voice? I don't know. My kid's fucked up. Just shaky. You can hear her. She acts like so unsure of herself. You're a principal real estate broker. You don't sell real estate doing the shaky old lady voice. It doesn't work like that. I've been in sales my whole life. You got your knowledge. You got your she don't have a backbone. But you know what you're talking about? That she employs a shaky old lady voice. She's a sociopath. If not a psychopath. To get one of their beneficiaries killed? Who's going to look at that? I would keep putting all the evidence. I'm documenting years of my life and all my experiences. Ain't no big deal. We ain't going to look at that. There's a big old can of maggots. I don't even know if I'm still playing this. I shouldn't be doing this. I kind of forgot. It all sounds. It's not gonna be worth it. Somebody give me $100 right now. Give me $50 or $35 for that coach. No, fuck you. Why is this shit all fucked up? No. No! No! This shit, it's just everything. It's going to all the shit's gonna collapse. Yeah, I know you're abused, but when you figure out that you're being abused, they will gaslight the shit out of you. They'll make it all think it's all your fault. There's nothing going on here. And when you figure out, they just vanish. They vanish. And they can't touch you again. And look at how many. If you followed me from the beginning? I was kidding. Like once every week or every 2 weeks, cops all the time. And I know they're being sent to me. Give me a hard time. And now I don't hardly have any cop interactions anymore. And when I do, piss the fuck off. Piss off. Leave me alone. Get out of here. You're not gonna do this to me. Yeah, trip down the stairs. I got like the what are the newest cases? The battery. I'm the only. I got documented injuries that the court won't listen to or won't look at. And then when I got kidnapped, I got a fucking brain injury. A brain injury. I'm not scared. I'm one of the fucking. I would think one of the brightest minds around here. I'm not better than anybody else, but I know what I'm doing. They're gonna give you a brain injury, try to wreck your brain. It's like if you're a fucking world class runner, they're gonna break your legs. My father graduated summa cum laude from Bentley College. My brother's got a master's degree. You think how far did this apple fall from the tree? They know I'm fucking smart. I know what I'm made of. I know where I came from. I know what the fuck's going on here. Oh, I tried to turn the music off. And they want to claim schizophrenia, building vans, diagnosing drivability concerns, working on timeshares, and keep myself fucking going out here. Their lives just fall apart. And I'm not saying I'm fucking like super smart, whatever. It's just enough's enough. I'm not fucking deranged. I'm not schizophrenic. It's like schizophrenic. There's voices coming out of the sky on 275. Come on, that's bullshit. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. But you gotta be like careful all the time too. They'll send honey traps and shit. The fucking honey traps. I don't know where Beth is tonight. Look what happened. She's with that guy. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to talk at all about her. But I'm sure. I know Amy's talked to her. And what happened with that? It's bullshit. Oh, it's safe. Fucking God Almighty looking over me. Yeah, I'm saying in the past. I'm sure you two were drawn together, and I'm sure she told you like you probably know more than I do about her and what happened there. I'm fairly certain of that. That's not a problem or anything. Well, she's a good person. I know she's a good person. She was my favorite person at work. She's the only one I ever told my I had secrets on how to like finagle your numbers and shit there to benefit like me without doing anything wrong. But if they want to play games with you, I'll play games back and I can fix whatever. Like they would go after metrics all the time. I could beat these metrics. I could figure it out. I knew all the systems there. People know how to run an MS-DOS shit. And there's some kid was like, I'm gonna beat your numbers this month. There's no way you can do it. Like Beth, you want to know how to do this? You can play you and I can play a little game. I told her my secret. She's the only one I trusted. I don't mind giving my secrets to fucking good people. Yeah, she went through all that shit. That's worse than losing puppy face. She just lost a boyfriend, I guess. Cape Town. You go around the Cape. There's a movie with that. You go around the Cape. Everything goes wrong. Oh, it was Mutiny of Bounty. If you go around the Cape to make faster time in the West Indies or some shit, everything goes wrong. I'm thinking of the right thing. Yeah, but I was saying she was worthy of it. You want to have some fun around here? I'm beating everyone. Nobody could beat me there on some stupid bullshit metric. I saw what she's made of. You want to do it too? You want to freak these people out? Like, I could sandbag, but oh, this girl got me. This girl got me this month. How did she do it? Not like she's not smart enough to figure it herself, but just shit like that. Play games with people. I don't care. $18 an hour, $17 an hour job. And back when it was like $32 an hour. You're seeing a lot of synchronous as far as I want to start a business with her. She'd be good, but and she's trustworthy. I just haven't time for start a business right now. I haven't got the room. It's fucking bright now. I'm gonna finish building my Honda Civic. Put my cigarette backwards. I gotta figure out how to stream that game. Where's your brother? Where's your brother? I think she's scared I'm gonna get rid of her. The other dog's missing. It got loaded in a truck bed. It got loaded in a fucking truck bed. Yeah, I'm starting seeing this shit. This you're just discernment. My ears! Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Where's your brother? I miss your brother. My brother fucked me. My brother fucked me. It cost me $1,000. $1,000 with Dr. Patel. Dr. Patel, $299. No, it's gonna be $1,000 now. Whatever, Dr. Patel. What that? I believe it. You got a handle on shit. I had a feeling that same day you said that too. But shit, it's been too long a time coming. I think they're sandbagging us. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like getting old and dying in a van. That needs a fuel pump. Who wanted me to play dress up, do Pretty Princess? You gave me a Pretty Princess in there. Fucking pitbull abortions. What are you doing? You need permission to come up here. What are you doing? You don't need permission. Just get up here. Jeez. That was so stressful. Beating the dog in the nuts, trying to get them apart and shit. And like the male dog grows an extra set of balls, and they get locked in. I'm beating it with a shoe, trying to get them apart. And it's looking at me like, this is gonna cost me a lot of money. Pretty princess. You're fucking. I'm just done. I would have done all my maintenance on the van over the winter. No, Frank Gray's gonna arrest you. Amber Patwell's gonna come fucking all court, all high on drugs and shit. There's no problem with that, but they'll put a warrant up for my arrest. For my arrest, I want to go to my shop. I want to repaint the van, put a fuel pump in. I want to change the oil. I want to do the transmission fluid. I want to fix the air conditioning. Fully equipped shop. No, you can't do that. Yeah, you know where you look, change, yeah, I believe it. Hey, you've been critical of yourself, bro. I don't know why. I don't understand that. I get it. What the hell is this fucking country rap shit? Oh, I like this one. He'll share revenue with me. Look what this guy's mother did to him too. This guy's mother stole shit. Oh, I love this shit. I'm pausing. Despise that guy. How come that guy didn't get freaking... That guy ate this supposedly the head off a bat? How come he didn't start the great toilet paper crisis? It's all lies. I don't like that guy at all. I don't even care he's dead. I don't miss him. What did he ever do to us? Or done for us? Or done for me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hillbilly. Hillbilly. Oh, it's hillbilly. Hillbilly country right now. Anyway, what about my Civic? Again, we can play, shut the fuck up. Shut your face. I can't figure out how to play this other game here. Fuck. I want to play this game. I'm not sure how to make it work. Yeah, I'm building my Civic in here. Look at my Civic. It's a pretty cool Civic. They got this anti-cheat on here because everyone's cheating on this game. I fixed the other little camera thingy. Ugh. I took all the dents out of it. I took all the dents out of the Civic. I took off the stupid satanic numbers off it. Look how bright that shit is. It's so bright. So damn bright. I set the graphics to low. Can we press the any button? Look at my Civic. This is a good Civic. I want to put the 14-inch wheels on there. My guy's in a ski mask. I took all the dents out of it. This motherfucker's in a ski mask. We apply the need for speed. I'm bound. Yeah, I don't want the better play again. I'm a guy or that. That's a good Civic. I guess that's all I got is a Civic. It's just this one. Follow me on Steam. That's a good Civic. It's kind of like my Volkswagen, but it's a Honda. I don't know. I got this thing's on the Wi-Fi. I'm in a Faraday cage. I'm gonna get off here in a second. But I bought that little dongle like 3 months ago. I don't even know if it works. Ginger ale though. Alright, we get out of here. Let's go play some games. It's so annoying. I know when next full moon is. Alright, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit my PayPal and stuff. Throw Marcy. Right. So go play games. See you guys there. Thank you for coming. Share me out and stuff.